welcome to the stream. Everybody, what a day online. We had a big announcement. An announcement, I mean, if you saw this coming, then stay the hell away from me. You have some kind of predictive powers. You are psychic. Because there's no one in the world who woke up today thinking, you know what, today is the day for a Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl fucking platform fighter trailer. Hell yeah, I saw the Nickelodeon game. I'm going to talk about it. It looks sick. Chat, I don't know if I'm spoiling anything for you. Press 1 if you have seen the trailer to the Nickelodeon fighting game. Press 2 if you have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm looking for the 2s. I want to break the news to you if you're a 2. Oh, baby, we got some 2s. We got some 2s. So if you didn't know, the creators of Slap City, which is arguably one of the best platform fighter, like Smash imitation games out there. You know, like Rivals is amazing. Slap City was amazing. I don't know if PM or like Beyond Melee or those kinds of games count because they are literally just taking Smash and then like recreating it. I'm talking like original IP, and they're doing the platform fighter genre, which is like PlayStation All-Stars, Rivals of Aether, Icons, and now Nickelodeon has their own fighting game. It's made by the same people who did Slap City, which is one of the best of the platform fighters out there. Brawlhalla is another one, yes. This is now going to be the third Smash-like or Smash game that has the word Brawl in it. So we're running out of fighting words, chat. Like, we've already used Melee, we've used Brawl like 3 times. We gotta use like, eventually we gotta use like fisticuffs, right? Like Nickelodeon All-Stars fisticuffs for like the sequel. Or some other words. Kerfuffle, yeah. Shrek All-Stars squabble. I don't know. Beatdown, putazos. PlayStation All-Stars beatdown. Altercation. Conflict. Getting jumped in an alley. Shrek All-Stars get jumped in a fucking alley. But yeah, anyways, so Nickelodeon came out with a new fighter called Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. Not an original name, not a great name, but it doesn't matter. The trailer was fucking sick. The IP is insane. You guys want to see the trailer? I'm going to play the trailer right here in this corner. I'm going to make it as big as possible, but let's check it out so y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. This shit was hype. We're talking about the new Nickelodeon game they just announced and the new characters coming out like Jimmy Neutron. A lot of you are actually Zoomers and are not all the way familiar with this IP, am I right? This is not for the super young crowd because a lot of these shows were around way back when. By the way, I don't know what the hell the Ninja Turtles are doing here. They're not really Nickelodeon IP. Did they have a Nickelodeon show that I didn't know about? I was a big fan of the Ninja Turtles, so I don't know why they're in here, but it's all good. Let's just check it out, talk about it. I will play it once without interruption. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! My first question is, chat, where's Corey in the house? He should be in jail, actually. But anyways, that's not even Nickelodeon. No, but for real, look, that was sick, right? They got some cool characters. Now, obviously, there are some really big ones missing. I'm positive that's on purpose, right? I think Nickelodeon knows that there are some characters that we really, really, really want to see. Let me put up some characters that I think are most definitely missing from this. And you guys could list some that you know our auto includes, okay? Here's an obvious one. Hey Arnold. Or Arnold, sorry. Arnold, his name is just Arnold. Arnold's definitely missing. Easy pick. And he was nowhere to be seen on the trailer, okay? This is one of my favorites that I think should definitely be on here. What about my man Rocco? Rocco definitely missing, right? Rocco needs to be in. Arnold needs to be in. Well, actually, is this going to be weird? Do we need Tommy Pickles? Is it going to be weird? Because he's a baby. Are we going to be fighting with babies? Is it okay to play as a baby? Not only that, but you're going to be beating up a baby. How do you animate someone beating the shit out of a baby in a video game? That has never been done, right? But what's the difference between Tommy Pickles getting his ass beat and Ness in the Smash games, right? What's the difference? Ness is a little kid, and he's getting his ass beat by Snake. He's getting grenades tossed up his ass, and he's just blowing him up. And that seems to be okay in Smash. I guess the only way you can make this okay is if Tommy Pickles has some baller-ass attacks and offense. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this kid is beating people's asses, then it's okay to beat the kid's ass in return. Yeah, I think what justifies it is if Tommy Pickles has a moveset of his own. But the thing is, according to the lore, Tommy Pickles is just a little kid who's got nothing in his repertoire, like, in terms of fighting. But then again, so do a lot of the characters in the trailer, right? So Helga is kind of a school bully. So she's got some fighting, you know, repertoire. SpongeBob, he could take a beating. I don't know if I've seen him. Yeah, he's kind of fought, right? Sandy Cheeks, she is a fighter. She is aggressive. Totally justified. She's going to have a crazy moveset, right? Yeah, you got some fighters in there. Never mind, I take it back. You got some fighters. All right, you know who else we're missing, chat? We're missing a whole ass show here. One specific character missing pretty hard. Can you guys guess who I'm going to pick? The Rocket Power star. Everyone keeps saying Aang. Who the fuck is Aang? From what? Avatar? Chat, what is your problem? Avatar is not from Nickelodeon. Avatar is not part of the IP. Get your shit together, chat. Alright, but let's talk Rocket Power. Actual Nickelodeon IP. They made no Rocket Power announcements. And Rocket Power, like, definitely belongs on there. I wouldn't be surprised if Otto ends up having, like, an Inkling moveset. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the first skateboarding character in any kind of platform fighter that I could think of, right? What's going on? This person's missing. This is a big omission. Jimmy Neutron. Where's he at? God, this is so cursed. Why does this image exist? It's Jimmy Neutron, chat. What do you mean? What happened to him? I did not see him in the trailer, and I'm a little worried. I mean, look, chat, you're saying, oh, my eyes, oh, I don't want to see this. Well, if you had to choose which Jimmy Neutron you're going to include in the game, who would you rather fight with? That fucking nerdy kid with the huge head? Or the Chad teenager from high school, Jimmy Neutron? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I want to fight with the Chad. This guy's got 0% body fat. I want him. Whoever Nazar Noshenko, who made this fan art, pissing a lot of people off with this one. I don't know how you can make this. No, but for real. The real Jimmy Neutron, the one that we all know and love. The real Jimmy Neutron. Absolutely has to be in the game. And he was in the trailer. I'd actually argue that the biggest stars on the trailer that they didn't even tease, like they didn't like make you wait to see if they announced them, are SpongeBob, Patrick. Those are the two biggest ones. Easy. I mean, they're probably the two of the biggest people in all of Nickelodeon history, period. They didn't fuck around with Danny Phantom. They didn't fuck around with Zim. So those are some of the biggest, I believe. But they definitely left out a lot of really, really well-known and popular characters on purpose. They got more announcements to come. There's no Ren and Stimpy. There's no Rocket Power. There's no Rugrats. There's no Rocco. There's no Hey Arnold. We're going to get more trailers coming up soon. What about Keenan and Kel? What about the human Nickelodeon people? What about Keenan and Kel? What about all that? What about Good Burger? What about Salute Your Shorts? I don't remember any of the characters' names, but I remember the show. What about Freakazoid? What about Dexter from Dexter's Lab? What about Dee Dee? What about the Stoop Kid? What about Bart Simpson? CatDog has not been announced. CatDog should be in. No iCarly, guys. Does anyone remember Angry Beavers? Am I the only one who would like that show? Because I never hear anyone talking about it. Yeah, Angry Beavers. No one ever talks about it. And I thought the show was good. So I think that this game is going to be legit because it's being made by a good publisher who made Slap City. Bro, I wonder how life is for them. Like, they created this kind of, like, low-key platform fighter. And it did so well that I think Nickelodeon probably reached out to them. It's like, yo, we want to create a platform fighter. We got all this IP, and we just want good developers to make it. We don't want to start from the ground up. Let's take people who have had a successful formula. You guys do it for us. They got monster IP, chat. This is, like, huge. Only thing is, this IP is kind of old, is it not? I thought this was all pretty boomer. Like, the era of people who know who the hell this is long behind us. There are people alive who don't know who Busta Rhymes is. So I'm sure there are people alive who have no idea who Hey Arnold is. Like, people in high school have no idea who Hey Arnold is. So is this going to be popular with people in this age range? Or is it going to hit all the FGC and Smash people? The older people. SpongeBob is timeless. Everybody knows SpongeBob. Not just because the show it's not still going, right? If it isn't, it was pretty recent that it was still going. Sorry, I haven't watched SpongeBob in a while. But not only that, but also SpongeBob is a big part of meme culture. So a lot of people are familiar with SpongeBob, whether they've seen the show or not. Yeah, what about Blue's Clues? I think at best they include Blue. They're not going to include Steve. It's going to be Blue. Because Blue is animated. I still don't know if Nickelodeon's going to be able to get any humans. I think it's going to have to be the animated person. It's not going to be Steve, right? I think it's going to be the dog. The dog guy is going to be in it. Blue. Blue should be in it. It could be like a duck hunt dog type thing where Steve ends up like joining in the fight and they're like a duo, right? Wait, Steve's cool, right? He's fine, right? He's not the guy who got caught masturbating in theater, right? Pee Wee Herman was the masturbator. Yeah. Wait, who the hell is this guy? Who the fuck is this? Is this the new guy? They rebooted this? I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Yeah, let's go representation, but I don't know who the hell this guy is. Wait, the original Steve got caught smoking weed? Oh, come on. All right, let's go, Steve. I hope they bring him around. Let's go, Steve. So, what are they going to do with the human characters? Do you think they're actually going to make them, like, they're going to, like, animate them and then they turn into fighters? Because some of the human characters were big time on the shows. How many characters are they going to have, by the way? If they're doing Ninja Turtles, are they doing all 4? It's kind of weird not to include all 4. So if we look at the trailer alone, let's count the amount of characters in the trailer. We're going to try to predict the roster based on how many people are missing. Real quick, as we're going through this, hold on, did Leonardo trip? I'll pay close attention. Yeah, why did he just fall? Or was he teching? Oh, he just fell. Okay, no, he just fell, no tech. No, we're good. He just fell, no tech. I can't go frame by frame on Twitter. So I'll just try to pause it. Look, he's in the air. And then he just fell. Yeah, we're good. It's just a mistech. We're good. Whew. Yeah, it's not Sakurai making this shit. It's someone who doesn't want to piss off the competitive community. It's Slap City. I think it's Ludosity. I think that's the name of the company. But yeah, that was 14 characters announced in the trailer by my count. Oh shit, it's available in fall. That's pretty soon. Okay, so 14 characters. I'm going to assume that Donatello and Raphael are in it as well. That's 16. I'm going to assume Otto from Rocket Power. That's 17. I'm going to assume Blue from Blue's Clues. That's 18. I'm going to assume Rocco. That's 19. I'm going to assume Hey Arnold. That's 20. I'm going to assume Aang from Avatar. That's 21. I'm not going to assume Steve. I'm going to assume Jimmy Neutron. That's 23. And then I'm going to assume Chad Jimmy Neutron. That's 24. Okay, so far we got 24 characters on lock. Oh, I'm assuming Tommy Pickles as well. That's like 25, I think, if I kept the right count. This guy's going to take up a slot. I'm sorry, Chad. This guy's in. Look at him. Look at this absolute Chad. He is definitely in. I'm maining this guy. What do you mean? So how big is the cast going to be? Oh, dude, Squidward's got to be in, right? Okay. Do you guys want a spreadsheet? Do y'all want a spreadsheet? Nickelodeon All-Stars roster, okay? Let's figure out who may or may not be in. Let's go full screen, okay? All right, the confirmed, okay? Michelangelo. All right, you guys are going to have to help me. I don't want to watch the whole trailer to figure this out again. So you guys are going to have to tell me if I missed anything. Helga, SpongeBob, Patrick, Leonardo, Zim, Sandy, Powdered Toast Man, Lucy, Nigel, All Real Monsters. Who is it? Oligma, right? We got Lincoln. Reptar. Yes. Remember, we got, I think it was, the number was 14 on the video alone as confirmed. So how many do we have? Oh, that's it. I think that's everybody, right? Okay, now, let's talk about the likely candidates. Who's missing that must be included? Arnold, Tommy Pickles, Rocco, Mr. Krabs, I think has to be included. Squidward. But you also have to remember, a lot of these are going to be DLC. Can you imagine Squidward DLC? People are going to go nuts. They have to get it. Jimmy Neutron. Timmy Turner. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Did they have any Fairly Odd Parents? They didn't, right? Kablam. Did you say Kablam? Oh, man. I can't believe someone said that. And then Blue. I think Blue probably being included. Okay. And then the guy who masturbated in a theater. Who was it? Pee Wee Herman. Right? He's got to be in. Okay, we got Aang from Avatar, The Last Bender. How do you actually spell Aang, by the way? I never saw Avatar. Sorry. Okay, look, I'll take this one off. I'm f***ing around there. I would say that Aang should be in, sure. Now remember, we're picking absolute must includes, okay? Not just people that you remember that were sick. I'm talking must includes. There were so many sick characters, but we can't include them all, okay? Otto from Rocket Power has to be in. I'm gonna say that Donatello and Raphael have to be included. I don't think you could include the Ninja Turtles without including them. I think CatDog has to be in. Right? And I think, you know what's gonna be cool with CatDog? Is if you could switch stances. So that you are a completely different fighter whenever you switch. Your back airs are the dog, your forward airs are the cat. But if you switch stances, they turn into completely different moves. You get a completely different forward air and a completely different back air. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a cool idea? Okay, hear me out, chat. Okay, look, let me illustrate, okay? If your forward is your cat and your back is your dog, when you turn around, your forward is still your cat. You're just facing left or right. It's still your cat. But if you hit the stance switch, then your forward becomes your dog and your back becomes your cat. Do you get what I'm saying here? It's going to be different. It's not just going to be turning around. It's going to be a stance change. Your forward airs will now be different. If you don't do a stance change and you merely turn around and you're in this position, position 1 we'll call it, and we'll call this position 2. If you're in position 1 and you turn around and you press forward air, you're still going to do the cat forward air, not the dog one. It's still going to be the cat forward air. You just turned around. You're just doing it in a different direction. But if you change stances, if you go to position 2, chat, I need you to understand this. I know this is a complicated idea here, but you got to hear me out. If you switch the stance, and then the dog is the front, then you press forward and A, and that becomes your dog forward air, which is way different from the cat forward air. The cat forward air will be cold and uncaring. The dog forward air would be loving and unconditional. I hope CatDog is in it. He needs to be in. Wait, hold up. There's not cover art, is there? Chat, are you telling me that this is the box cover? You're telling me that you believe this bullshit? You believe this. Next you're gonna tell me you believe this. Next you're gonna tell me you think this is the real Jimmy Neutron. This is a fake, chat. This is a fake. I know a fake when I see one. Yeah, if this is the real box cover, then this is the real Jimmy Neutron. Yo, can someone add this silhouette to the box cover? And then I'll tweet about it. Okay, so hold on. Which one's CatDog? Which one's CatDog? Hold on, this is Rocco right here, right? I'm pointing to the bottom. You can't see my cursor for the first time ever. Bottom right, is that Rocco? That's Rocco. I know those hands. Bottom left is cat. Ah, bottom right is dog. Oh, you're just saying it's just dog. No, this is Rocco. This is Rocco. Okay, hold on. I gotta look up CatDog. Hold on. Yeah, look. Here's Rocco. Look at Rocco's arms. Those are very distinct hands. That's dog? Yeah, but look. Rocco has the same nose. No, he doesn't. It's very round. Okay, never mind. You're right. That's CatDog. Do we see any Ren and Stimpy? Is this not Ren right in the middle? Or sorry, Stimpy. Stimpy right in the middle. Right under the W on Brawl. Is that not? That's Ren and Stimpy, right? They're both in the middle. Okay, Ren and Stimpy confirmed. Who's this on the top left? With the Jerry curls. Who is this? That is Korra. Okay, Korra. Who else did you confirm? Ren and Stimpy. I don't know if they'll be distinct characters. Now you're saying all real monsters where? Wait, who's top right? Who's the super? Is that Crimson Chin? Oh, that's Powdered Toast Man. Okay, got it. And this is all real monsters. Oh, bro, I think, how do you guys know this is real? Well, hold on. How do you know this is real? I feel like I'm getting trolled. It's got 4 quote retweets. Shut the fuck. I got bamboozled. You guys are so full of shit. You guys. Yeah. All right, let's get ready for Jimmy Neutron, baby. I can look at it on Target. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, I'll believe you for a little bit, chat. I think if we say all of these are characters, we have ourselves 29. I did a count. 29 characters, which I think is enough. And then you DLC the rest. Or you DLC before that. You start with like 26. Some of the best games in the world have 26 characters, okay? You start off with 26. DLC the rest. DLC like 8 of them. Who else are we missing? I think we could go deeper on this lineup. Crimson Chin, I think, should be on it. I think Crimson Chin is too legit. I don't think they're going to do Angry Beavers. Yeah, I want Skeeter. No, not Skeeter. Who's the bad guy with the orange hair in Doug? The bully. Yeah, we need more villains. Plankton. Oh my god, please. Please give me Plankton. Mr. Krabs is he a villain? He's not a hero. He's just he's just despicable. But you love him. Plankton is a villain. Plankton would be great. But the problem is he's really small. If he plays to actual size, how the hell do you justify that as a character? You literally can't hit him. That's worse than Pichu. No, I'd rather have Mr. Krabs than Larry the Lobster. Plankton is the size of Olivar. But the thing is, Plankton exists to scale with other characters. Olimar doesn't have other characters from his game in Smash. So he doesn't have to exist to scale, necessarily. But to make Plankton like Pichu size compared to SpongeBob would be kind of weird. Oh, Ridley doesn't exist to scale, though. Compared to Samus. That's true. Is Reptar... Okay, Reptar is kind of small. Yeah, I'd say Plankton in the mech. Yes, Plankton in the mech is what it's really... He's like the Bowser Jr. Who's super aggro? Okay, I think Plankton, if he's in, he's going to be aggro. I think Sandy's going to be aggro. Danny Phantom seems like he could be keep away and also very aggressive. Danny Phantom's clearly going to be top tier, I think. You could just give him too cool of a kit. I think Danny Phantom could play it anyway. He's going to be kind of like Fox. Fox could play keep away with the lasers, or Fox could be all up in your face. I think SpongeBob's going to be kind of weak. I don't think SpongeBob's going to be very good. I think Patrick's going to be kind of whack too. Patrick's going to be slow. Patrick cannot be fast. He cannot be aggressive. He's kind of going to be like a campy character that can't approach. I don't know. I just don't think Patrick could be very good. I cannot wait for Jimmy Neutron. I think Jimmy Neutron as a fighter will be high tier. Maybe high. No, maybe low tier, actually. He's going to play like Ness, I think. And Ness has never really been that great. Well, in Ultimate, he's pretty good. Yeah, Jimmy Neutron has to be a zoner. I was saying, chat, I'm still not over it. How are you going to justify Tommy Pickles in the game? Like, are you just going to beat a baby's ass? The only way you justify it is to make him kind of broken, very powerful, so that you're justified in beating its ass. Right? If he's like a monster on the battlefield, then it's kind of justifies. Like, you got to fight back, right? But if he's just like laying on the floor in his diaper, and then you're just like beating the shit out of him, that's going to be weird, man. That game's going to get canceled real quick. You could have Tommy fight with his imagination, right? Like, he imagines different things about himself, and that's what he becomes in the fight. The power of imagination. So you're not actually fighting the baby. You're fighting the baby's imagination. You know what I'm saying? Well, not Doug. Doug just imagines kissing Patty Mayonnaise. Fucking loser. I don't want to... There's nothing to fight in Doug's fantasy world. He's trying to make out in high school and shit with Patty Mayonnaise. She doesn't like you. She's into Skeeter, bro. Oswald... Wait, is Oswald the guy with the orange hair? The punk? Okay, alright. Let me look up Oswald. You guys keep saying Oswald, and I don't know who Oswald is. Oh, the blue guy. Is this like... Kids Nickelodeon? Because I think this doesn't look like my kind of show. Yeah, I feel like this was Nick for kids. Nick Jr. looking ass. Mr. fucking face looking ass. Who's the face guy? Face. I think his name's just Face. How do you fight this thing? You can't. He's got to be the final boss. Okay, I think the Ninja Turtles are going to be whatever. Honestly, I feel kind of weird about the Ninja Turtles being in it. Normally, I get really excited about Ninja Turtles being in any kind of game. But it doesn't feel Nickelodeon to me. I didn't want to say it myself, but Where is Powdered Toast Man from, actually? Don't call me out, chat. I'm not sure where he's from. Let me guess. I'm not looking at chat. Just based on the character, I'm going to guess that he's from Fairly Odd Parents. He's got to be some kind of nemesis or partner of Crimson Chin or something. Right? Ren and Stimpy. Really? Oh. Damn. Alright, that's on me. I should have known that one. What am I looking at here? Oh, yeah. You see the top left? Oh, baby. You know who that is. It's Jimmy Neutron. It's him. I told you, chat. He's in. How many people are going to know that I'm joking with this fucking Jimmy Neutron post? They have to, right? It's fucking fan art. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out. See ya. Patty Mayonnaise. Wait, you guys don't say mayonnaise? What do you say, mayonnaise? The hell do you... It's mayonnaise. You just say mayonnaise. Everyone says mayonnaise. Tell me other people say mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. No, it's mayonnaise.